I can't even believe you. You are so cute. Okay, so we're making sure that Marlo checks in with mom before she gets the reward of going and saying hi to Abby. So try to get her over here mentally with you more. So this is a new thing. So even the sit, last time it was hard enough just to get her to break her focus off of what she wanted, right? Yeah. So she's doing a lot better here. Now that she's getting better about that, when you do have the resources to do this, you don't want her to go up to what she wants unless her mind is with you more. Okay. So we don't need 100%, but we need more on you and less on her. Right now it's about 90-10. Okay. We want to try to shift that even more. Okay. The only way to do that is time. And constantly calling her name and directing her to where you want her to be. So right now, if you stay in one spot, kind of just like we did with the little treat exercise, you know, it was like constantly, hi, yes, time is your best friend, sit, yes, good girl. Say hi.
Hi, Marlo.
So one little check-in like this, like if someone's like, oh my God, cute dog, can I say hi? The one little check-in like she's been doing, looking at you, is better than nothing, of course.
Sit and focus. Too.
Yes. Okay. But one check-in, depends on the circumstance, one little check-in with you is better than just letting her go and not like asking for permission or checking in first. But when you can, trying to make her as controlled as possible is even better. Okay. Here, I'm gonna give you this. I'm trying to call her. Marlo. A good judge is, what does she do after she gets the treat? Where does her mind go? We're using the treat now to establish the routine and shift the excitement off of that person over there. She's also excited about the environment. So now kind of the break. Yes. Now tell her right now that all her focus almost is on you, now tell her as soon as she looks at you, go say hi. And then point her over here. There we go. Now say hi, Abby. Good. And that's when she should say hi, when she basically doesn't even care to anymore.
Oh, I see.
It's not going to be like she's just going to go over there ever. She's still going, once you say go say hi and she's understanding that command, she'll know like that's when she can go and say hi to that person. Yeah. But as long as her mind is like, I got to get to that person, she's not ready to go there yet. Does that make sense? Yeah. That's what you guys can work on, like when you guys get home, right? Because you get home at different times. Yeah. You could totally do it then, because that's probably super exciting. And then the times that I come, or whenever you can make somebody wait a little bit longer. Yeah. And it's like, that didn't take all that long, really, you know? It's just, is she 10% controlled, or is she more on the 90% controlled, you know? So, and that just takes a little bit extra time to get there. Sit. Marlo. Yes, good girl. But like when something like that happens, there's so much excitement. A lot of times people give up after, you know, she didn't sit and then the dog passed and then she got over it. Then they're like, okay, end it on a sit no matter if they are not visible anymore at all. Yep, end on her real, like calming down, because that was a pretty good distance and she still was like that worked up about it for that long. Marlo, silly girl, sit. So dogs are a really big distraction then for her, huh? Is that like dogs, the number one?
Number one. I think dogs, like, she like wants to play with them, I think.
Yeah, oh, for like, sure. She's excited.
Yeah, dogs are probably number
Down?
one. And just, even cars.
Everything, yeah.
Everything is like number two.
Maybe we should work, I think we could work with like Grizzly one session, one of my dogs, to get her to like relax around dogs. Because a lot of times when she greets dogs, you can't wait until she's fully controlled, because that might take her an hour to be fully controlled and work up to the dog. So that would be really, really good. If this were a dog that were like bored and training with me and she needs to learn focus outside, on my walks with her, I would not aim for a distance. I would aim for a time, because your first like probably week of walks are probably not going to get much further than like right out here.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna aim for her to be focused on you the entire time on the walk.
Yeah.
She's a dog that needs that. You know, it's kind of more of like that 90-10 thing, like that 10% focus just isn't enough. That 10% checking in with her. And when we go over like the healing training, that will be really good for that because we aim for 100% focus during that. That's kind of what you need, because even right now with the treats, and I'm aiming, I guess I'm taking little breaks with talking, but I'm aiming to keep her here as pretty close to 100% and see how hard it is for her even then.
Yeah.
So if you're giving her any mental freedom, there's gonna be no chance.